Hi everyone. As you may know, regression analysis is one of the popular ways to understand the relationship between independent variable and dependent variable. There are many ways we can get simple linear regression coefficients in Excel. Today, I would like to share 6 ways in Excel through this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel if you expect to know more about statistics. Let's start. I have prepared very simple data. Y as a sales is defined as dependent variable, and X as advertisement is defined as independent variable. So we typically use this kind of formula to get regression coefficients. For alpha hat and beta hat, I'm going to use B0 and B1 instead. So we can, to get B0, we can think of intercept function and select Y and comma and select X. For B1, we can use slope function. So select Y and comma and select X. Second method is by manual computation. So I'm going to use this one, this formula. So first of all, we need to. I'm going to calculate the numerator part. For x minus x bar, x minus x bar can be calculated by average function, average of x, and press F4 and double click it. For y minus y bar, y minus average and press F4. Okay. For numerator part, we need to multiply by those two and sum up those two. So we can think of some products and select the first array and comma and select second array and divide by square dv sq, select x. For b1 average b0 average of y minus and b1 coefficients and multiplied by average of x. So we also can get b1 by correlation form. So I'm going to use this form. So rxy means correlation of x and y. So correl, select first array and comma and second array and multiply by std ev.s of y, close form, and divide by std ev.s of x. Cool. The first way is by matrix. In order to use matrix, I'm going to consider this one. And in Excel, X means actually design matrix. So we need to make design matrix like this way. So we call this matrix as design matrix. Okay. So for each computation, let's give a name. For y as y, and for this one, let's say x. All right. In matrix computation, understanding dimension is very important. So there are two regression coefficients, and we can expect 2 by 1 dimension. So I will choose two cells. Let's get it like this way. So equal transpose of x. xt means transpose of x. Minus 1 means inverse. So x, and we need to multiply mmult transpose of x, comma, and x, and we need to inverse them. ERSE, and also multiply transpose of x. So mmult, comma, and transpose of x, close and close. And finally, we need to multiply by y. So mmult, comma, and y. So in order to make Excel understand matrix computation, we need to press Ctrl Shift Enter. So let's do that. Let Ctrl Shift Enter. All right. So the rest of two parts are scatter plot and add-in. So let's try to get it. For to draw scatter plot, select Insert, and there is a scatter plot like this one. Okay, and select Data, and choose Y and X. Okay, and let's right click and add a trend line, display equation. Right. So in Excel, the left column goes to x-axis and right column goes to y-axis. It means that we need to change x and y. So right click and select data and click edit and change your x values as this one and this one, and for y values this one, and okay. All right, so as you can see, we can get same regression coefficients for intercepts and B1, right, slope. All right, the last one is by add-in module. So if you click add data, there is built-in data analysis. Okay, so if you click data analysis, there is regression. Select OK, and select the Y range from B1 to the last data, and select X range, this one. Actually, there was a variable name on the first row, so we need to click label, and let's see the output range in this spreadsheet, and let's choose this one. All right, and click OK. So there is there are two coefficients here, 3.28, 1.597, which are same as others. So today I showed you 6 ways to get simple linear regression coefficients. I hope this video is helpful for you how to calculate regression coefficients in various ways. Thank you.